World War I left Germany severely crippled by economic collapse, great loss of life, devastation of infrastructure, and the dismantling of the military. The Versailles Treaty that ended the war demanded Germany pay reparations to the victor nations. The German people were embittered and defeated without jobs and the ability to provide for families. The weakness of the government, the Weimar Republic, together with the economic collapse of the nation, created an opening for radical ideologies and political and social upheaval. Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party would soon step into that power vacuum. After assuming leadership of the fledgling party, soon renamed the Nazi Party, Hitler quickly rallied mobs to his cause, stirring up their anger and resentment over their economic hardships while igniting sentiments of nationalism and xenophobia. The Nazi ideology created a belief in racial superiority while targeting scapegoats such as trade unionists, communists, and the Jewish people. By the election of 1933, Hitler had amassed a great deal of support in Germany. Though not elected by a majority, Hitler was appointed to a high position of power within the Weimar Republic. When President von Hindenburg died soon after, Hitler became Chancellor of Germany. Hitler named himself Führer, father of laws, and with this assumption of power came the rapid suppression of any voices of protest. Not every German citizen belonged to the Nazi Party or agreed with the ideology and treatment of their Jewish neighbors. There were those who resisted, though they were small in numbers. But far too many remained silent or joined the Nazi cause. One of the most effective and insidious tools used by the Nazis to garner support from the German people was propaganda. Newspapers, films, radio broadcasts, school textbooks, children's fairy tale books were filled with lies and stereotypes demonizing the Jews, portraying them as criminals, traitors, and subhumans. German Jews made up less than 1% of the population, but were still scapegoated for all the woes of Germany. Many people had never met someone Jewish and were quick to buy into the big lie perpetrated by Joseph Goebbels, the Nazis' minister of propaganda. The spread of propaganda and the Nuremberg laws, together with the escalating violence Jewish people suffered, motivated many people to attempt to leave. But they were met with immigration quotas by every country in the world and mountains of paperwork destined to prevent entry by these countries they appealed to for help. In most cases, there was nowhere to go.